Hello again, folks. Barry here with Barry's 8-track and classic car radio repair. And there's often something unusual to share with you guys, and today's no exception. This is an 8-track player that was probably not out of the vehicle it's going back into. This is a Delco T-400, the famous Delco T-400  8-track player. And this customer is Don in Alberta, Canada, and he has a 1972 Chevy half-ton truck, and that was the only vehicle in which Delco had a crossover unit. And what this little unit does is it takes a little bit of the left and right signals and funnels them both into a center dash speaker, so that that center speaker gets a little bit of both the left and right signals, and then the front then the rear speakers, of course, have their own individual left and right signals. So this tape player apparently did not come from that truck, because the reason he sent it to me was to change a few plugs and connectors so that it would work with his crossover network. So that work is completed, and we're going to go ahead and give it a quick test here to make sure that it's working the way it should. And we're just going to pop in let's see who we're going to listen to today. We got some Temptations on deck, so we'll just pop in some Temps. And the way I'll let you have a look at my output level meters here and describe what you're going to see. You're going to see right now I've got the left and right signals going to the rear speakers. That's going to be the meters on top, and then the center speaker is actually going to be the left front. I don't have my bench set up for a dedicated center speaker, so we're just using the left front meter to register the readings on what's going to be the center speaker. So we'll just go ahead and pop this tape in here, and we'll make sure that we get output on both left and right rear, and then the center front is going to come through the left front meter, lower left hand corner there. So here we go.
I can live forever without so
Okay, we're just going to rotate our balance control. Okay, we got left only, and you can see that there's still a little bit of the front speaker picking up there. Switch it over to the right side, and as you can see, that center speaker still gets a little bit of the signal there. Okay, so that confirms that operation, and now we're just going to switch tracks a few times and making sure that that function is working properly.
You ain't got no responsibility.
As you can see, that center front speaker doesn't get a whole lot of signal. It's only designed to provide a little bit of ambience. Okay, and I'm just going to temporarily disconnect the rear speakers, or the left and right speakers, just so we can hear what's coming into the center speaker. Okay, now you're hearing only the center dash speaker, which will be coming in on the left side. Okay, that's the end of a song there, so it's fading out. Okay, looks like we're getting pretty close to automatic track switch here, so we'll just let it do that if that's what it's going to do. Or maybe it'll just go into the next song. I'm not really sure. Okay, next song. Okay, and now we're going to hook the left and right speakers back up. Okay, switch tracks a few more times and we're going to quit. Alrighty, so that takes care of that. The unit's been fully tested, and we're just going to make sure that we get a tone when we this type of 8-track player. The speakers actually connect to the 8-track, or actually to the crossover in this case, and the with the tape pulled out, it will send the radio signal directly to the speakers. So we're just going to make sure that we can feed a tone into what normally goes to the radio output to make sure that we get that tone through the speaker with the tape removed. And incidentally, that'll also send the voltage to the radio when the tape is removed. It's just going to be a quick tone, if I can get my alligator clip on this thing. Okay, and this is going to be, I think, the right speaker. Okay, there's our little tone that you can barely hear because it's just a small voltage there. And then we're going to test the other left speaker and make sure that we get our tone through there as well. We just have to find that, there we are. And we're going to reconnect our ground here. Okay, they're just going to feed our tone into the, hard to keep this ground connection on there. There we go. Just try this real quick and feed that tone into the left speaker. Okay, and there's a tone coming through the left speaker. All right, so that completes the test. Everything's working as it should. The crossover box is distributing the speaker signals appropriately. So this is a pretty short and sweet test. And so now I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is Barry with Barry's 8-track and classic car radio repair. If you have an 8-track unit either for home or for car use that's in need of service, you can reach me directly at 928-533-9666. I also do FM conversions on classic car AM radios with the additional possibilities of adding Bluetooth, USB reader, auxiliary input, and probably a few other things too that I'm not thinking of at the moment. My website is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and we'll see you next time.